Okay, I'm going to need all women, especially the so-called Black American women, to approach the bench. This is the beginning of your judgment. Okay. Now, I had a chance to watch a portion of the DNC last night, and I couldn't get through it because it kind of cringed my stomach, especially when Barack Obama and his wife stood up to speak, Michelle Obama. It cringed my stomach because they had how many years to make changes, and yet they made things worse. Kamala Harris is already in position as vice president, and she's telling you that you have to wait until she becomes president to really do something. Well, I really don't think that she's going to do anything for you. As a matter of fact, today's women are being beguiled like the serpent beguiled Eve in the garden. And they're beguiling you with Michelle and Barack Obama because that's their ace in the hole. Okay. If you listen to Barack Obama, he's been around a lot of so-called Black American preachers. So when he stand up to speech, he have to start out acting as a Black American preacher to get you riled up. He's the hype man for you to go out and vote for Kamala Harris, the same person that you rejected in the last presidency. They now want you to vote this person as president. She's already president, vice president, but she's done nothing for you and vowed to do nothing for you. And they are working for the illegal migrants. Look at your current condition right now. And if you notice, most of the women that were in that convention was there without a man. The only ones that had a man with them were those that were in political position, those that are enriching themselves off the taxpayers' dollars. Okay? So women, especially the so-called Black American women, are being beguiled like Eve was beguiled in the garden. Another thing, too, was that the Democrats are sending conflicting messages to the so-called Black American while making these promises to you. They actually had a baby hearse pull up near the convention center, giving you the opportunity of murdering your unborn children. When have you ever known an abortion clinic on wheels to pull up in front of a convention center? Not only are you able to vote or early vote, and be careful when early voting, because once you change your mind, you can't take your vote back. Okay? So they're telling you to basically kill yourselves. See, actions speak louder than words. And what actions have Kamala Harris done, or the Democrats have done, for the so-called Black Americans, compared to what they're doing for the illegal immigrants that's crossing the border? Think about that before you cast your vote. Now, I know you can't stand Trump. You were conditioned to hate Trump. But at the end of the day, when you go home, and after all of the hype and all of the cheering is done away with, you have to face reality. And reality is you can't pay your bills. Reality is that you are about to be put out your house. You're about to be evicted out of your home. While those same Democrat Republicans, or better yet, the Democrats politicians, are enriching themselves off your tax dollars. Now, Kamala Harris is not Black. And when Michelle Obama made that comment about Black jobs, she actually helped out Trump. Because, see, the Democrats, the only thing they have to run on is race. They pull that race card. And you actually think that you are doing the black community a service. But again, most of the women that were at the convention, especially the so-called black Americans, was there alone, without a man. You are making decisions without a man, just like Eve made that decision in the Garden of Eden. And look at what happened as a result of that, as a result of her decision. She went against God. And everything that the Democrat Party is about is against God. It's against the very essence of God, especially you that's in the so-called black church. How can you say you love God, whom you have never seen, but yet despise your unborn baby in your womb and despise those that you see every single day? You are operating without a man. You are making choices and decisions without a man. And you are furthering your condition, destroying your own selves. Actions speak louder than words, and the Democrats are speaking a very loud word by their actions to abort yourselves. Vote for us and abort yourselves while we let the illegal migrants in and replace you. They're replacing you, and they want to make sure that you not only vote for them, but you make the choice and decision to abort your unborn child so that you can shorten the span of life of the so-called black Americans. The same thing that was done in biblical history. When Pharaoh tried to destroy Israel, the Democrat Party is now trying to destroy you, to replace you with illegal migrants, and you're more concerned about people that you don't even know than you are your own children. When you go home, if you have children, look your child in the eye, because when you vote for the Democrats, you're destroying that black child's future. You are destroying that black child's future. And you, like many other Democrats that are now supporting Trump, are going to say, I made a mistake. And by then, it's entirely too late. Don't let it be said it's too late. So black women, this could be your final message. Make the right choice and decision. Don't get caught up in the witchery, the witchcraft that the Democrats are spewing against black Americans. They want your vote to destroy you. The devil has but a short time. And right now, they want you to help them to remain in power, to keep you subservient, not only to them, but to the world.